Entrepreneurs, I have a strange productivity challenge for you this week. I want to challenge you to do things that are easier, things that aren't so hard. Here's why. A lot of times, what entrepreneurs do, because you guys are driven and you want to accomplish that next level, you want to face hard things and do hard things. It's part of the excitement of the entrepreneurial lifestyle, right? But one of the things that predisposes you to is always trying to level up, always trying to play at the next level, trying to go from your current weight class to the one above that. And here's the disadvantage that you face when you do that. You're always just barely making it. You're always the weak one because you've just leveled up again. And now you're trying to compete in an area that's more competitive, that requires a higher level of skill, maybe a different skill set than what you were working on before, where you had success. And ironically, a lot of the times you can reach your personal goals, most of which are funded by your professional business goals, by playing down. So here's what that looks like. If you're really, really good at a certain kind of marketing and you start thinking, yeah, but there's this higher level marketing, it's more competitive, there's more traffic there, it's more difficult, and you start thinking that that's where you should go. But often you can reach your goals faster, especially income goals, if you play down instead. Double down on the things that are so easy for you, you're so good at them, that it requires a lot less productive effort from you and your team to produce something of excellence in terms of the value you're producing, whether that's a marketing ability that you bring for a product you own or to one of your clients, whether that's the product or service that you bring directly to your clients. Maybe there's a certain kind of client where you're really good at serving them. And instead of trying to get into a different realm where you're serving a different kind of client or trying to expand the client base at a higher level, sometimes it makes it easier to reach your income goals and your profit goals in your company if you say, wait, let's play a level lower where it's so easy for us to produce good results for our customers that they rave about the experience. And then we don't have to spend as much on marketing, and our efficiency keeps going up because we're not always trying to find people to be able to develop new skills that we only sort of have within the company. So sometimes you can actually achieve your goals faster by playing down. Same thing is true when it comes to relationships or your fitness. For example, in relationships, if you're trying to always one-up yourself and do some magnificent thing for your significant other that wows them, knocks them off their feet, this grand gesture, you'll spend a lot more energy and perhaps get a smaller actual end result impact on making them feel good about the relationship and feel cherished and loved than if you just focused on being more consistent or more frequent with displaying those same kinds of efforts in a way that you're naturally good at, that you've practiced before, that you already know how to do. There's any area of life you look at, this concept, this principle will apply to some degree. So my challenge for you is to just ask yourself, where do I want to level up? And just ask for a moment if you're leveling up just for the sake of leveling up, or if it's supposed to support a goal, another goal. And if you ground yourself first in what is that other goal that you really care about the most, the thing that really does matter, and ask yourself if maybe you could actually achieve that goal by shifting down a gear instead of trying to go up to that next weight class for competition. And again, this doesn't lessen the greatness of your entrepreneurial journey. In fact, some of the most brilliant, successful entrepreneurs have mastered this concept, and they're people that a lot of us look up to because what they've done is they've mastered one thing that they do really well, and they just did that thing over and over and over again. Kind of like that Bruce Lee quote, that he doesn't fear the man who knows 10,000 kicks, but the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times, right? We want to sometimes use that concept to our advantage in entrepreneurship. My challenge to you is to look for it. Look for that opportunity. Just take 2 or 3 minutes right now and ask yourself, where could I actually get better results, hit my goals faster by not trying to level up in terms of the competition that we're facing, or the arena in which we're bringing our skills to bear. Talk to you again soon.